their plants.
Do me a favor, step out of the car.
What's she talking about? They gonna move her plants. That cop must be like, I didn't even ask one question yet. She just started talking out the blue. How she's gonna move some plants. Pointing that way. Over there, we gonna move plants. What? You gotta be kidding me. Chat, we got another one. You know I gotta drink my community coffee in the morning. Community blend. Hello. Okay, let's get into the video, chat. We're gonna be talking about the most obnoxious traffic stop ever. Let's get into it.
Multiple 911 callers are reporting this vehicle for reckless driving. Officer pulls the vehicle over. The driver can be seen driving completely off the road through the grass.
Boy, when the cop probably seen that, boy, he probably pulled them over so fast. But driving this way and driving that way looks weird on the road, right? If you see somebody driving that way, you kind of feel like they probably under the influence. Or they arguing or on their phone or something. On here.
Poor signal
We're
one.
literally going
Ma'am,
over.
I do not care.
My friends live at the inn, and they were going to rent the place, and so
Okay.
we're going to move their plants.
Do me a favor, step out of the car.
What's she talking about? They gonna move her plants. That cop must be like, I didn't even ask one question yet. She just started talking out the blue. How she's gonna move some plants. Pointing that way. Over there, we gonna move plants. What? You gotta be kidding me.
Turn off the vehicle and step out.
Yes, sir.
Do you have any guns, knives, drugs, bombs, anything crazy in the car?
Oh, no.
Okay, ma'am, I'm talking to her, not you. Step over
No,
here.
sir.
How much you had to drink today?
I had a drink at overseas.
a
and
drink?
We were coming. Well,
But at
two.
least, Chad, at least she didn't lie about it. Boy, I seen so many videos where people say, I ain't had nothing to drink. I ain't had nothing to drink. Yeah, okay.
Two
Ma'am.
drinks.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Let me explain something. There's somebody who's been behind you.
Whoa.
Stay in the car.
What's going on right there? Y'all seen that? Hold up here. Rewind. Chat, rewind. Boy, what I'm doing here? Hold up, chat.
There's some.
Well, two. Two
Ma'am.
drinks.
Okay.
What?
Yes, sir.
Let me explain
Yeah.
something.
What's
There's
going
somebody
on
who's
to the
been
right?
behind you.
Oh,
Stay in the
opening
car.
the door.
That's
Shut the
fine.
door right now and stay in the car.
Huh.
A car got behind you. They've been
What's
behind
up
you
with
the
that?
entire time. You've been reported as all over the road. I then pull into here. You pull. Hold on. You pull out of Tom Thumb without even paying
you wanna
attention to
stop.
oncoming traffic. Then you pull into here, make a wide right-hand turn. You're driving
Man,
in
that
the.
is crazy.
Hold on. You're driving in the grass.
Right.
I light you up all the way at the top of the street. Then you continue to drive down.
And bro, you should never drive drunk. If you ever drink, always call for a ride to come get you somebody sober that could take you home. You know, never get in a car with a drunk driver that's about to drive drunk. If somebody wants you to get in a car with them and they're about to drive drunk, don't be getting in no car with them. Shit. Man, look, your life is your life, right? And your life matters. Don't ever listen to something like that, bro, because cars are no joke on the road, especially a drunk driver that can't barely drive a car, heavy metal car. Man, you talk about, that's kind of, very dangerous, very dangerous, not kind of dangerous, very. You don't do stuff like that. You don't drive drunk on the roadway. There should be some in these cars by now, AI and stuff like that. With the technology we have now, bro, they should be able to put some in them cars to where, like, this video is a good example. To where the AI could pick up if you've been drinking or if you're intact. Or, dang, I messed that up. It would be cool if the AI could pick up if somebody been drinking or is intoxicated in any kind of way. Like whenever they get in their car, and they would stop, the AI would stop the car from running until they would see that the person is no longer intoxicated. But I don't know how far AI is with being able to do that kind of stuff. So we might be years away from that kind of stuff happening, but you never know, I guess, with how advanced AI is.
Down the street.
I know
Oh,
that
she's
doesn't
opening the
need-
door again?
Stay in the car. Shut the door now.
You got to be kidding me.
Great content needs a great audience, like Santa Claus needs cookies.
What? No cookies for...
Just stay right here. Ma'am,
Oh,
I have
no.
to tell you to stop
Oh,
doing
no.
again. You know what? Step
No
out. Step
way.
out. Step out. Come here. Come here. Come here.
No
Come
way.
here. Turn around.
Do
Turn
not
around.
touch me.
Turn around.
Bro, what is
What am I
going
doing?
on?
Stay right there. Don't move.
There.
You're throwing out of the car. Okay, where'd that come from?
I'm so sorry. It's not that.
Ma'am,
It's really not.
have a seat.
Please,
Have a
I
seat.
kids.
Have
What
a
did she
seat.
throw out the car, bro? Like,
Put your
is that what she did? She was opening the car door to throw something out the car? Bro, that cop caught her. What in the heck, bro? You don't do stuff like that. Man, cop, like, boy, a cop could think you getting out the car and you don't never know what goes through a cop mind whenever somebody's getting out the car and they talking to somebody that they never told that person to get out, you know? So, that's a weird situation.
legs in the car. No, you're not sorry.
not bad.
No, you're not sorry.
No, I'm
Put your legs in the
She's
car.
talking about she's
Put
sorry.
your legs in the car.
She did not listen.
Okay.
Like,
You're this
3
close
times.
to me taking you to jail. Just
She didn't listen to the cop like 3 times to close the door, y'all.
shut your mouth and let me do my job.
Kept
Put your
on
leg in the car.
opening the door.
Please.
Oh no,
Ma'am, shut your mouth. Shut your mouth.
man, that
Here's
is
my
really
question
crazy.
for you. You're operating a vehicle.
Right.
It's very clear to me that you have had way too much to drink today. You're slurring your speech. I can smell it on you. Your driving pattern.
Whatever you need me to do. I'll
Are you
do that
willing
for
to
you.
do a field sobriety
Yes,
exercise?
sir.
I mean, you know, I don't even know if I don't know. That is just crazy to think that somebody would drive drunk on the roadway, you know, putting other people at risk on the road. You know, I think that is really selfish of somebody, you know.
Is this? Okay, stay right
No,
there.
her.
You see this blue light right here?
Yes, sir.
I want you to follow this with your eyes and your eyes only. Do not move your head. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Let's see. Oh, chat.
Where this blue light goes, your eyes are going to follow. Do you understand?
Did
Yes,
she
sir.
move her head? Oh, did she move her head? Oh, look at that chat.
All
Oh
right, not your
no,
head. Keep your head straight, just your eyes and
Yes,
your eyes
sir.
only. Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right.
baby. Oh, that's a tilt.
It's
What?
not my problem.
That's my problem right now.
That was definitely a
It's just
tilt.
all I can hear is her. And he's
Don't worry about her. You're worried about me because right now,
Yes, sir.
right now the criminal investigation is on you.
Okay. All right.
She's already got her own issues.
All right.
Okay.
Oh, how crazy is that?
I'm extremely claustrophobic.
The
Please.
passenger.
I stopped the car. I'm trying to talk to this young lady. We bring her back here. We're talking. We're having a conversation. This one's throwing evidence out of the car. I've told her like 3 or 4 times to stop. Finally, I just detained her. I'm at the point to where I.
Destruction of evidence?
Yep, destruction of evidence and obstruction. So.
Perfect.
That
Boy,
tequila
that's
bottle
crazy,
was something. She
bro.
started dumping out a bunch of booze and stuff out of the car.
Okay.
And that's why you don't do stuff like that, because as you seen, she got in trouble for doing it. You know, well, I would think when a cop tells you to close the door after you open the door, that if you open it again, you probably gonna be in trouble, right? I mean, how many warnings can a person possibly have from a cop before they get in trouble? You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
Okay.
So she is my neighbor.
Ma'am, okay, we're not worried about her right now. I'm worried about
Yes, yes, sir.
you. Okay?
Yeah, she
You see
keeps
this-
on wanting to talk about the other lady,
What I
but
want you to do is I want you to put your left foot on
she
that
was the
line.
driver.
Are you going to do it barefoot or
I'm
with...
gonna. Please.
Oh
I'm
no,
severely
Oh, no.
claustrophobic. Please.
what's going on there,
No,
gang?
I'm claustrophobic. I can't.
Listen, you're not getting out of the car.
By the tire, at least open the door, please.
You're going to
I
jail.
promise. For what?
I think he already told you.
Little bro, she wants to open that door too. Bro, that is crazy.
I'm not doing anything. I just need the door open, please.
No.
Can you please? 9, 10. 2, 3,
10.
4, 10.
Okay. All right, last thing I'm going to ask you to do, face me right here. All right, put your feet together and your arms down your sides like this, okay? While doing this, keep your eye on your toe at all times. Keep your arms down at your side and count out loud. Do not stop once you've begun, okay? Okay, listen, like this. We're not
Yo,
standing like
she
Karate Kid.
almost
We're
fell.
standing like this, okay?
Right, yes.
All right?
Yes, sir.
Chat, y'all think
You
she's
need to
gonna
begin.
pass? Wait up. Chat, y'all think she's gonna pass that one? I don't know, Chat. She looking kind of wobbly.
Hey, she's convulsing. Get out of the car.
What?
Come on, let's go. You want to get out of the car? Let's go. Get out of the car. I'm going to pull you out of the car.
What is going on there,
Car, you want to go ahead
Chat?
and play these convulsing games? Let's go. You're not convulsing anymore. You're good? Cool. All right. So either you sit back in the car or you get out. And I call meds.
What is going on, Chat? What is that about?
What? I mean, I haven't.
Was she just playing?
Okay.
Chat,
Put
was
your hands
she
behind your
just
back.
playing in the back seat?
You're under arrest for driving under the influence. Do you understand?
Oh,
Right.
snap.
Well, you
Well,
have
yeah,
to
she
have a
couldn't,
blood
you know,
test.
I don't have to have anything. I have enough probable cause to arrest you right now.
Well, I understand.
couldn't keep
Okay.
her balance,
You wanna
kept on
scoot
moving
out
her
so
head.
you could sit back?
You
Chat.
want to help me? Here, go ahead. Go ahead. Grab it.
All right, let's go.
What's she talking about?
All right, let's go. Step out.
Smash my face.
I didn't
Yeah,
do
that
anything.
is
All right, now have a
crazy.
seat back in. Now have a seat. Good. Now scoot your butt back and swing your feet in. Scoot back.
What am I doing wrong?
Scoot back.
What am I doing wrong?
I don't know,
What
lady.
is she talking
I'm
about?
not
What
the
is
one
she
that
doing
put you in
Go
the
ahead.
You see, drunk people never realize what they're doing wrong. But she kept on opening the door when the cop told her to keep the door closed to the car that she was in with the lady. And bro, I mean, why does she keep on asking what she did wrong? Because the cop told her numerous times what she had did wrong.
Sit back inside. Sit back inside the car.
Oh, she just
Please,
went.
I don't want to have
No,
to use
put your
any
hands on me.
foreigns. I don't want to.
You seen that the cop told her to sit back inside and she just went like that. She raised her lip. Bro, you gotta be kidding me. You know?
Put your
my
hands
hand.
on me.
What's your question? What did you
Put
do
your
wrong?
hands on
What
me.
did you do wrong? From the get-go, from the moment you were stopped, you're not listening to what I'm telling you to do. You open
I
it.
listen
Shut up.
to you.
Shut up. You want me
Hey.
to get in the car?
Tell me shut.
Chad, I think that she was a little bit more like tipsy than that other lady. I mean, I'm not too sure about that, but Chad, she's a lot more argumentative, right?
Shut up.
Shut up.
Go ahead.
I just did.
Like
Put
she
your hands.
Sit in
oh
the car.
Put your
Chad,
hands.
Chad, now she's getting up and getting in the cop face. You see with them drunk people? Like, bro, whenever you drunk, you're not in your right state of mind, right? You see what she's doing? She's not in her right state of mind. She probably would never get in a cop face if she wasn't drunk, right? Who would get in a cop face knowing that you could get, you know?
Hands.
In the car. Just have a
ahead.
seat.
Car.
Go
Jesus
ahead.
Christ.
Giving you a
Why?
little
Oh,
further.
boy. I mean, dang. Dang, bro.
Why?
Hey, let me ask you, what else would your friend have been throwing out of the car other than the booze?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know, sir.
Okay.
She don't have no
Your license
idea,
should-
look. She don't know nothing about what her friend was throwing out the car. She was looking at the light. She don't know what's in that car. What they looking for right now? What's going on right here, Chet? I can't hear nothing. Oh, I turned the volume off. Stupid.
All right. You know what? Do me a favor.
May I say-
For my safety, step back off of it.
Man, that's crazy. Oh, come on now. Why do something like that?
Jesus Christ.
ZABETH.
Yes, I'm on my period, so I just got a tampon.
Did she throw something out the window?
That look
besides
like
the
something you
bottle?
put
Because there's,
coffee in,
shake
bro. That don't
everywhere.
even look like something that you would, you
What
know.
does she have in the car? Like,
Man.
I want you to be honest with me. What I'm
Yes, sir.
asking you.
But I don't know.
What I'm at.
I don't know. I don't know about that.
What
She don't
drugs
know
does she
name.
have in the car
Her
with her?
name.
I don't know, sir.
You're with your friend. You know your friend. You know what your friends
Man,
use.
this is
No,
just
that's my
crazy,
friend.
Chad.
No, but I was trying to sell my boat.
To her. So you're telling me you don't know her?
Sell her
I
boat.
know her, but I don't know. You never.
Chad, did she just say she was just trying to sell her boat? Where the heck the boat at? You gotta be kidding me.
know what your
Okay.
friends are about.
Okay. So if we find any drug,
I don't see no kind of boat around there, Chad. So what she talking about? She trying to sell her friend a boat.
in this car, they belong to
Man,
her,
that is
not
really
you.
crazy.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Walk back here.
This is, I guess, for
Yeah, it's her. Just leave it on the front of the car. All right. You're gonna have a seat in the car with your friend.
That is really crazy.
Yes, sir.
You might want to have a conversation with her, unless you want to get charged with everything.
Do anything, man. She was dropping me up here, and we were gonna stay here because we knew.
Get your feet in, okay?
Della, what the fuck, dude?
Oh
None of
man.
this is our fault, okay? So listen, don't hit your head. Lisa will come get us, okay? Well, let's not be rude. Let's not be mean. Okay. Okay. Let's hold it
Wait
together.
a
We didn't
minute.
do nothing wrong.
What's going on here, Chad? What's going on?
There's drugs somewhere.
yeah, I'm looking.
Man, this is just crazy, Chad. This whole thing.
There we go.
Oh boy, they found man. Oh no.
That's it.
Oh boy,
Under the seat.
that look like dog food.
Okay, so this is what the passenger was throwing out the car.
That look like dog food, chat.
Tequila.
Man, wait, look at all that liquor.
Claustrophobic.
What that is? That's some liquor?
Oh, it is
Oh,
what it
that's
is.
crazy. Got a big old bottle of it.
It is on.
It's not.
Yeah, it is.
Chat, was that like a big old bottle of liquor?
All right,
Yeah.
I'm gonna read
Man,
you
that
something.
is just crazy, chat.
Okay.
I mean, crazy.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in court. You have the right to talk to the.
Now, what I found out about this is that whenever the cops are reading them that, anything they say after the cops read them that can be used against them in the court of law. So, you know, but anything before they read that is kind of iffy, I believe. But I'm not too sure about it. But I know that for a fact. After they read that, anything somebody says could be used against them. You know what I mean?
Hold on. Do you understand your rights?
No.
You don't understand your rights?
No, I understand that.
Okay.
She don't.
This is
She
bullshit.
wants
Okay,
to read it like
do you want to answer
45
questions now
times.
without a lawyer present? No? Do you want to answer questions about the drugs that were found under your
Oh,
seat?
that is just really crazy,
Okay,
man.
all right. That's fine with me.
That's not my car.
That's not your car.
That's
Okay,
not
now
bought
it's
in
your
and
car.
both get
It's
to-
not.
Man,
That
look.
tall is not my.
Y'all know what happens, right, chat? Y'all know what happens. If the driver says it's not they stuff in the car, like the illegal stuff, and then they ask the passenger, which is the only other person in the car, if it's their stuff, and the passenger also says no, chat, y'all know what they gonna do, right, chat? Look, you know what they do? Let me tell you what they do. They charge both of them with the same thing. Same charge, and then they gotta pay the same kind of ticket. Or whatever it is they gotta do. But chat, that's why it's never a good, man. You like, don't be doing nothing illegal, chat. It's wrong. It's against the law.
My car. That's hers. What? What truck?
Go ahead. So why are you throwing
What? Everybody's saying what?
Oh, okay. No, that thing.
Yeah,
fell
well,
off.
look.
Oh, okay. All right.
Look, whenever they start asking them, they like, what? No way. How that got there? How that got there? I seen a ghost this morning. I think I seen him open the door to the car, put something in there. Is that what they gonna say, chat? Is that something they gonna say?
Alcohol.
Just the alcohol, right?
No, the liquor. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that is crazy. Oh, that is crazy,
Goddamn.
man. Ooh, she angry, chat. She angry.
We all hate ads, that's a fact. The real question is, why don't you have an ad blocker yet? The internet is so overrun with ads, it's barely usable. That's why...
It's cocaine, isn't it?
Oh man, that is really
There's some
crazy,
brown
bro.
stuff on there too.
That is really crazy.
What drugs? Baby,
My God.
There's no drugs in my car. I swear to you, there's no drugs on my side.
Man, that is.
I'm claustrophobic. Please.
What is it?
I don't know.
Then there's not a quantifiable amount, is there?
No. But
It was found under her seat.
yeah.
Oh, that is crazy.
I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
I need to get a breath test on this girl.
Alright, go for it, dude. I'll go ahead and take it.
Dang, that's
Finish
crazy.
up. If you find anything, let me know.
Can you please just pull this off my arm?
Pull what off your arm?
Oh, please.
4120. 2 females in custody.
Roll something off
So
her
far.
arm. What she got on
Relax.
her arm that needs to be rolled off? That don't make no kind of sense, bro. What can you possibly have on your arm that should be rolled off?
Please. Claustrophobic, I cannot.
What's your issue?
Please.
What's
get
your
this
issue?
off. Please take it off and
I'm
put
not
it
taking
on.
the handcuffs
I don't
off.
care. Take it off. Put it back on.
Which one?
Oh my God! You're literally.
Ma'am,
Let me suffer then.
Huh?
there's nothing wrong with your handcuffs. They're not
No,
tight.
it really
What?
is.
Okay.
Might
Well,
be
you're under
too
arrest
tight,
for
chat.
destruction of
Y'all,
evidence
hey,
and
look,
obstruction.
look, bro, that ain't no joke. Look, I seen a lot of people complain about it being too tight.
And
Evidence where?
right.
I dropped it out of the.
No, you were
Man, that
throwing
is
stuff
just
out of the
crazy,
car.
chat. I mean,
Okay.
crazy.
You know what? I'm not gonna argue with you.
Can you please? Can you breathe? What did I do?
You don't listen. That's what you did.
Yeah, Yeah, she keeps on asking what she did, but if she would have just listened and closed and kept the door closed and everything, she probably wouldn't even got in no trouble in the first place. That's the passenger talking. It seemed like the driver was like kind of cool with everything so far. The driver, you know, stayed kind of cool, calm, and collective, it seemed like to me. But, you know, of course, she still got in trouble for drinking and driving. And because they both said that it wasn't their stuff in the car, they probably both going to get the, you know.
Apparently you're the only one who doesn't remember. How many times did I tell you to stop opening the door and stop trying to get out and stop throwing stuff out of the car? How many times?
That is
okay.
crazy.
You have the camera.
I do.
And then she was throwing stuff out the car. I had forgot about that
I
one.
did not pull you to use the door.
Okay, now
That's
now
nervy,
now
bro.
you
That's
have-
really nervy in
Okay.
front of police.
I have to go do a
Throwing
breath
stuff
test.
out the car.
Would you
Sketchy
mind or
too,
no?
you know, it's very
Because
sketchy.
the longer this goes, the worse it's going to get. No, she's all of a sudden an asshole because she doesn't know how to follow simple
Man, that's just
instructions.
crazy, y'all.
The one that could have been going home but doesn't like to listen. Elizabeth, step out.
Yes, sir.
That's Sergeant Boussier. He's going to take you and take care of the breath test, okay?
Yes, sir.
Once this is done, the quicker we get this done, we get you down there, get it taken care of. You see the
Lord,
judge in the morning, you'll be
man.
out in the morning.
Yes,
Okay?
sir.
And you've been cool so far, right? You've been cooperative.
We found the paraphernalia, the straw, which was inside a bowl with some
Man,
white
that's
powder
just
inside. We couldn't get a positive test on the cocaine, so it
Man.
might have been some sort of heroin.
You didn't ingest anything, did you?
No, sir.
Sure.
I promise you to
I mean, not because I'm trying to jam you up. I just don't want you dying.
no, sir.
Okay?
No, sir.
That's what I care about
I'm
you.
ready to
believe it or
go.
not. You're
baby.
ready to go.
Thank you. I'm sorry.
Hey, happens, right?
Yeah, it does.
I cannot let you out.
See what I said, bro? Y'all heard me, right? I said the driver seemed to be cool, calm, and collected. And look right there, bro. She was being cool. She was still being cool, calm, and collected. But the other chick, bro, she wasn't being like that. You know, she was being rowdy. You know, getting in the car, got out the car and got in the cop face. You know, can't do those type of things. I mean, throwing stuff out the car. You know, I mean, come on.
My hair?
Opening the door whenever she wasn't supposed to.
Can I move your hair? You realize how stupid this is, right? Okay. What's wrong with your hair? It's in your face? I'm not worried about you being mean to me. It's about following instructions.
I know, I'm trying. I'm just
Okay.
scared.
Yeah, it's sad. It's
What's in
sad,
your
bro.
mouth?
You know.
Thank you.
Did you eat something?
No.
Okay.
There's nothing in my system you can drug test.
I'm not about to drug test. I'm asking you because I
Man,
don't want
that
you to
is
die in the
just
back of my
crazy.
car.
I
That's
don't
why I'm asking.
understand, bro.
Okay.
I
Okay, you
don't
will see a judge
understand.
first thing in the morning.
So my kids get to
Man.
see failed
Your kids
mother.
what? Who's with your babies right now? Their dad. Is their dad a good dad? Okay.
I'm a good mom.
Okay. I never said you weren't. You guys are just like, yeah, you made a dumb mistake today.
Yeah, that's something about it, bro. Nobody's a dumb person, right? Nobody's a dumb person for making decisions, but they have good people that make bad decisions. And you know, every time you make a bad decision in your life, you know you gotta expect consequences if it's a bad decision. Like, I'm not talking about, you know, like not tying your shoes and stuff. Like, instead, you know, nothing like that. I'm talking about the bad stuff that people choose to do. You know, it's good people, but yet they choose to do bad things sometimes. And you know, it's sad because, you know, they gotta face their consequences. You know what I mean? Like, everybody got consequences whenever you do anything bad, right? And you know, not getting, depending, if you're doing something bad and you're just depending on not getting caught, it's never about, oh, you'll never get caught. Because guess what? That's not possible. To never get, like, people will always get caught, even if it's later on. You know what I mean?
Radicky.
Radicky was you wrote me.
Man, that is just crazy, though. This whole video has been crazy, y'all.
Oh my god. It's like taking care of a baby.
Dang, this the third time the cop got out the
You
car
got
to go
purses
take
and
care.
things.
I
And
got photos.
God, man. Why do I always get stuck with the annoying ones?
You're a better man than me. I don't know what you want to do with this.
I'll put it in evidence. It's obvious there's some sort of pill or something in there.
Man, that is just crazy.
Thank you, for
I don't
cooperating.
understand
I know it's
that.
a situation. It sucks. We don't want to
That's
be
the
there.
cool one right there. That was the cool.
But obviously we got two different colors going on
Man,
here.
that
We got
is
you who's
crazy.
calm, cool, collect. I made a mistake, and then we got the other one who doesn't want to accept her issues. Okay.
Hey, I said my issues.
Oh,
I
you
got
had
you.
said the same thing to her. That the same thing that I had basically said earlier, that she was calm, cool, and collective the whole time, right? She ain't give him that much trouble. You know, I seen drunk drivers give cops big time trouble whenever, man. Whoo, you talk about trouble. But she was cool, calm, and collective, you know?
Thank you.
Do you have any cigarettes?
Basically.
Yeah,
Let me get one.
I got cigs.
Not for me. It's for maybe we can get her to calm down a little bit.
He thought it was for him. He must have thought it was for him. He's like, oh, man, I don't do that. You know that, man, that's bad for you. Cigarettes are bad for you.
Della, chill. Come here.
From where?
You want a cigarette or not?
Please.
Come here.
Yeah, let me do that.
Well, you got yourself all the way on the
How
other.
do you want me to?
You got yourself all the way over there,
What's
didn't
she
you?
talking about? All she has to do, Chad, is scoot on over and light the cigarette and smoke the cigarette. Why is she acting like she can't scoot over from that side of the car? That don't make no sense.
All right, I'll come to that side. That's fine. Whatever.
Boy, she makes things worse.
Oh,
Look.
well, now you're gonna shut the f***ing door like an asshole.
Okay, now you're going that way.
Oh,
You want
no.
a cigarette or not?
Oh, no.
Okay, then come on, let's get out.
My hair.
I mean, I don't know what you want me to do with your hair.
Crazy,
Move it.
Listen.
Thank you. I'm sorry.
God, that is good. Well, at least he's letting her smoke. You see, that's a cool cop because he's letting her smoke a cigarette, bro, even though that she gave him trouble. You know, she gave him kind of trouble a little bit. Not listening about closing that door and everything,
I
bro.
already
He could have
explained it to
probably
you.
been rude and not let her have no cigarette.
All right, I'll explain it again. Destruction of evidence in the state of Florida is a felony one, and then
That ain't no joke. That
and
is
at the
really
same
not no joke.
time,
What did I just try?
and at the same
Man.
time, obstruction. How many times did I ask you to stop trying to get out of the car? How many? 3 times. Finally, on the 3rd time, when the bottles came clanging out the car and you could see you tossing from the car, yeah, that's whenever I came over and pulled you out of the car and put you in cuffs.
Yo, I didn't know that
And then
she.
when I'm
I didn't know
asking you
that
to
she
get out of the
threw
car
no
and try to
bottle out
put
the
you-
car.
then
Chad,
I'm
that's
trying to
kind of
put you in cuffs. You're
really
trying to pull away
nervous.
from me. That's kind of where we're
I
at.
mean, nervous.
You're out of the car right now. Your handcuffs are in the front. You have a cigarette. If you cause me any issue on the way to the Key West jail, the cuffs are going back behind both y'all's backs. You're probably going to get hobbled, which means I'm going to tie your legs together so you can't move at all and stick you in the seat.
Please.
Oh yeah, boy. Look. I watched the video where they had to do that to somebody already. Boy, they ain't joking around. They really put people in a hobble. If they giving them too much trouble, they put them in a hobble. This thing. And bro, they'll carry them to the cop car and put them in back the cop car, and they gotta remain still, and they buckle them in still and everything like that. But bro, who would want to go through something like that just from giving a cop trouble? But that's why you don't give cops trouble, bro. Like for real.
Della, we're past that point.
But I didn't do anything.
Okay, I've already explained it to you like 4 times. I've
Oh
already explained it to
no,
you.
she's still saying that she didn't
How's
do nothing. Chad.
overreacting? What overreacting? He
No
wasn't even
way
dealing with you. I was
possible.
dealing with your driver.
Man, that is just really crazy.
And you're not listening to me. Now you're making me question my safety because I'm trying to talk to your driver and I'm having to focus on you.
I mean, Chad, so you basically see why these two, why it's so important not to get in a car with a drunk driver. You see why it's so important? Because she's driving all over the road and they get pulled over, okay? And not only that, not just because she drive all over the road, but because she puts other people at safety when they drive drunk, or anybody driving with them, they risk their safety, but not only that, but driving all over the road thinking it's okay. That's never okay. That's part of the reason why you never. This whole video is really a good learning lesson for people, because not everybody, but you know what I mean. It's like you see what happens to people that drive drunk. Okay, get pulled over, end up going to jail. You never want to put yourself in a situation where you could possibly go to jail, right? So that's something that you got to think of whenever you're thinking about drinking and driving. You got to think, okay, if I do that, boy, I really risk myself going to jail. And you got to know better. You got to say, oh, I would never risk myself going to jail, so I'm going to go ahead and call up an Uber. I'm going to call up a family member. I'm going to call up somebody to come bring me home, right? That's what you got to say to yourself. You can't say, oh, I'm going to get in the car with a drunk driver and let him drive drunk, you know. Or you can't say that you're going to get in the car and drive drunk neither, you know, because that's against the law and it's a bad idea and it could lead to very bad outcomes. I mean, not, you know, well, it has led to very bad outcomes before for certain people, right? It has, you know, ruined lives for people even, you know. These cars that people drive are no joke, folks. You know, they're heavy. It's not like no, you know, if you ever get in a car accident or something, it's not like no football players colliding, you know. It's metal against metal colliding, chat. So that's why it's so important to not drive drunk and to not get in the car with somebody that's about to drive drunk. And it's important that if you see somebody that's about to drive drunk, try to talk that person out of it. Try to be the bigger friend. Try to be the better friend, because you just might save a life. You just might save your friend's life just by telling him, whoa, hey, bro, we not in our right state of mind to be driving right now. Let's just call somebody and get them over here and pick us up. We'll come back and get the truck in the morning or something, you know, the car in the morning. Like, forget driving drunk, right? Because that it's totally just a bad thing to do. And you know, try to talk your friend out of it if you ever see somebody doing that, you know. Even if it's not your friend, even if you see somebody that you think is just walking to their car and they wobbling and they look like they're about to drive drunk, try to talk them out of it, right? You know, be a good person. That's all you got to do, you know. You want to leave a good mark, you know.